Hey everybody, hope everyone is doing well. It's been a long time since my last video and it was raining half an hour ago and it's now an absolutely stunning evening, 6 o'clock. The water is so still. Just looked through binoculars and there's a long beach over there that I've been to before and there's no one on there. So why don't we go over there now? Got about 45 minutes till sunset and I can tell you what I've been up to in the last month and why I haven't posted a video. Okay, let's go. Right, so hi again. Sorry, long absence. A lot of things have happened. I've just got back yesterday from a 3-week holiday going back to England to see my mum, and I had planned to do a video. Dump the slippers. God, it's nice. Oh, that's lovely. I'd planned to do a video the week before I went back, and unfortunately, Okinawa was hit by a huge typhoon, a huge and very strange typhoon the week before I left. So basically, we lost electricity for 4 days, so I couldn't access the computer. But more importantly that, we lost electricity, we lost aircon. Imagine sleeping in Okinawan heat, summer heat, for 4 days with no aircon. That was absolutely miserable. All the shops ran out of stock. So it was a pretty horrible week, basically. And why this typhoon was so strange was, it hit Okinawa in the south, then passed. And that was about 3 days before I was supposed to fly. And I thought, no problem, I can go. But then what happened was, it got sort of far away that the airport opened again. And then it did a complete about turn and came back and hit Okinawa again, smashed into us again. Airport closed, I couldn't fly, and I'd booked 2 nights in a Thai national park, Thai's biggest national park, with lots of wild elephants, wild leopards, tigers, loads of birds, snakes, all sorts of great stuff. And I'd planned to do several vlogs from there, which I was then going to edit when I got back to England. But that trip was completely cancelled. I did have a night in Thailand, which was lucky I got there because I'd booked a flight from Thailand then to London. So if I hadn't got to Thailand, I don't know what would have happened. And then of course when I got to England, because of the whole panic of I didn't have my laptop. So basically, long story short, I'm useless. Typhoon plus plans changing. I couldn't do anything for a month. Now I did record some stuff. Luckily I booked to stay a couple of days in Kuala Lumpur on the way back, and I had organised a bird guide, and that came through. So me and Mr. Wong was this lovely guy. We had a great 2 days together, and I did get some bird pictures. Not as many as I'd like. I'd really hoped to get the shots I really wanted in the Thai National Park, but I did get some shots. I haven't had a chance to do that. I only got here yesterday. I have edited a couple, and I'll put a couple up, but I will do, when I get time to settled, I have taken lots of video, so I will put a video together, or even a couple of videos, to share that with you. But that's basically what's been happening in the last 4 weeks. So as you can see, I'm now sitting under a fallen tree and just walking into this beach. There has been quite a lot of damage. I left as soon as the typhoon quietened down, so I didn't see the actual damage that it had done, but it was pretty narky. And one day when I thought it had gone, I went to work that day and the roads flooding, trees on the road, lots of damage. That kind of put, scuppered everything really. And I was looking forward to this Thai trip for ages because, unlike most people, I can't just go on if I said to my wife, we've got 2 young kids, I'm going on a week's birding photography holiday, she'd laugh at me. But the way I can do it is every year I go and see my dear mum, which is lovely. And what I can do is I can book a short stay somewhere en route to England. So I'd booked 3 days in Bangkok on the way there, was going to go to the national park, and then I booked 3 days in Kuala Lumpur on the way back and was trying to get some shots there. The Thailand one was a write-off, but I was lucky enough to have some time in Kuala Lumpur, and I'm certainly not complaining. I know these places are very exotic and nice, and most people don't have a chance to go there, so I'm not moaning. But just plans change, unfortunately. I couldn't get all the shots that I wanted. But and in actual fact, booking a flight from Okinawa to Thailand to London is almost cheaper. In fact, it is cheaper a lot of times than going Okinawa, Tokyo, London. Takes about the same time, and it's actually cheaper. So that's what I try and do. I've been to Bangkok several times on the way home trying to get pictures, but I never stay more than 2 or 3 days. So it's not really a wildlife photography trip. It's me, you know, my wife won't mind if I'm going back to see my mum, but if I just say, yeah, I want to go and do 10 days bird photography, yeah, I don't think she's going to go for that. Wow, it's beautiful. If you think I'm breathing in, I am. I put on 5 kilograms while I was in England, just ate bread, cheese and drank beer for 2 weeks. So 5 kilograms, that's a lot. So I'm gonna have to work hard to get rid of that. But in this heat, the amount I sweat, that probably shouldn't take too long. I didn't really have any chance to do any photography in England. I went out for an afternoon near my mum's house in Oxford and did some photos, or a morning. But apart from that, I didn't really get anything. When I do these kind of videos where I waffle on and don't do something specific about the OM-1 camera or share some tips, a lot of people don't watch, which is kind of disheartening. So if you are here, please like and subscribe. As I said in a video before, 70% I think of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So unless you hate me, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel and it's much appreciated by me. When I come to beaches like this, I really want to use my drone. And I got my drone not long before I started my YouTube channel, and I was excited thinking, if I do a YouTube channel, I'll use the drone, it will add something to the quality of the videos. But just after I got the drone, Japan changed the rules. And my tiny drone that didn't need to be registered now needs to be registered. I have to buy something for it that costs as much as the drone, and then they make it very difficult to fly. You have to register every time. So basically I haven't used it, which has been really sad, but luckily I have taken lots of video from this location before. So what I'm going to start doing from now on is I'm going to put a lot of old drone footage that I've taken in a lot of the locations that I film stuff anyway. And if you think, well, he's wearing different clothes, that's the reason. Because apparently they're on it. They take some videos down from YouTube now because they've broken the rules. So any drone video you see of me was taken more than a year ago, but at some of these same locations. So as I said, there will be some upcoming videos where I go in a bit more depth about photos that I took, especially in Kuala Lumpur, although I did have an afternoon in an urban park in Bangkok and I did some filming there as well. So I'll put those videos out and I'll go into more detail. But for today, I'll share a few of the pictures that I've edited, just, you know, because I don't usually put out a video without sharing some photos. As always, you lot are really appreciated. You don't have to watch. So those that do watch, I really appreciate it. And I will get down to it and try to edit some videos for you to give you some decent content rather than me just waffling on sitting at the beach. Anyway, thanks so much. See you on the next one. Hope you enjoy the pictures. Take care. Bye. Typical me being clumsy. I was filming the video. My flip-flops have been taken away, and that's quite deep. Wee! No! Hey! And come here. Oi! Come here. No, I'm getting wet. Lucky my phone didn't go in there.